Storrie on BBC Radio Scotland. Tom Jones with Daughter of Darkness. You're listening to a spectacular Ashley Storrie show here on BBC Radio Scotland, live from Pacific Gate.
Cyril from New York's big.
It's Scotland. Joined as always by sidekick Silent Paul. I've been watching The Nanny, old episodes of The Nanny from the 90s.
See, I thought it was more Tony Soprano from The Sopranos.
No. I've been watching The Nanny and it's Fran and she's like, "Oh, Mr. Sheffield." And I just want to talk like that forever and ever, but it's not my voice and it would be weird. Though, if I ever met that lady who you told us about who's scared of people with Scottish accents, she'd probably like me better.
Yeah, you would put her at ease.
I would put her at ease. Now, can we talk about the fact that we've got something different coming after the show today?
Yeah, apparently we won't finish at 1 o'clock dead on.
No, we're going to finish at 1
1 minute, and we've got an extra 1 minute and 55 seconds.
Look at us coming up in the world with that extra 1 minute and 55 seconds. And then we're going to hand over
Unpaid though.
to a spooky, like, ASMR show thing. I've heard bits of it. It's very creepy and cool, isn't it? I think you'll enjoy it, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
ASMR is your thing.
No, if being nosy's your thing, have you ever just wanted to sit in somebody's motor without them knowing you were there and just listen to their business? That's essentially what the show is, and it's great. It's like somebody's left you on pocket dial and you're getting to hear everything.
I think one day there's going to be a Netflix documentary and they're going to interview me and I'll be like, I just didn't know that Ashley was like that. And they'll be like, you were a producer for years, how did you not know? And I'll be like, I just never really gave off. But then I'll look back on it all and I'll go, the red flags were all there.
What have I done in the future to warrant this documentary?
Murder. Murdering people in their cars.
Absolutely not. No way, Jose. I've got none
The
of the
backseat bludgeoner.
none of the energy for that. I'm too sleepy. I couldn't. Right, we've got films that terrify you.
Mm-hmm.
People have been getting in touch. Chris says, not a film, but in the 80s I watched Salem's Lot and didn't sleep properly for a month after. The tree branch scratching at my bedroom window didn't help either. NBA fan says, Return to Oz, which is absolutely
Return
terrifying.
to Oz is freaky.
With the pumpkin head guy and the flying monkeys and the wheelies.
And the Rock King, who, spoiler alert, is killed by eggs.
Gavin
The
says...
Gnome King, that is his name.
The Descent.
That's not good.
Did you
That's
find
the one
that
where they go
frightening?
potholing.
And then there's like a wee guy in the cave.
Never
It's
mind that, just going potholing on its own is terrifying.
Agree. Jessica says The Thing, John Carpenter's version especially, but either is very terrifying. Don't think I've seen them. Watership
You'll have
Down.
seen The Thing with Kurt Russell.
100% won't have.
Don't watch it, you will not like it.
Okay, Watership Down.
That's hot. That's traumatizing, I think, rather than scary.
I got weirded out there because you went, that's hot, and I thought you were going to say hot, and I was like, really? That's weird.
Why would I say that Watership Down is hot? Why?
don't
What do
know.
you think about me?
I don't know.
Do you think there's going to be some Netflix documentary where it's him and he went, you always need to watch out for the silent ones, literally in this case.
Hedera says the Blair Witch Project, saw it in the cinema early enough to think it
Nonsense.
was real, and although nothing actually happens in it, it's very scary. The heightening anticipation had me almost leaving the theatre because I thought I was going to have a heart attack from the anxiety. but Paul's like, no, it's nonsense and that it shouldn't have scared you. Get in touch via text 80295. Let us know what films absolutely terrified you.
I remember I went to see a movie. Remember when obviously Japanese horror films were all the rage?
Yes.
And they'd had Ring and whatnot. And they brought out one called The Eye. And it was about someone who was blind and then they got an eye transplant and they could see, but the eyes were haunted and she could see ghosts and stuff. But the way they started the movie is that the credits or the opening credits start, but then it breaks down as if the film had broken down.
Oh no.
And then it goes to black, and it goes to black for an uncomfortable amount of time. And we're all watching this as some sort of midnight showing. And we're looking at each other and it gets uncomfortable to the point where everyone in the hall is like,
Boo.
is this broken? Like, we're all looking at each other saying, can someone go and speak to a man to fix the film?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just goes, "Rah!" And it's like, everyone just was like...
You weren't ready for the high art of that film yet.
No.
That happened to my friend Vicky. I took her to go and see a play and I was going out with this boy called Grant. And he was playing a World War II soldier from Cornwall in a play. And at the beginning, they walk in.
All right, boy.
Yeah. At the beginning, they walk in through the audience and kind of dance in through the audience like they're part of the crowd. And she'd never seen that in a play before. So she was like, hiya, pal, how's it going? Is your show starting soon? And then turned around to me. She's like, he's off the road. He never even said hello back. So... I can see why that happened to you. I don't have a segue because this is just a song I really like. No, I just want to talk about how much I like this song.
All right, fine.
Simple Minds, Alive and Kicking. It's a good one. Play it, Paul.
Wait a minute, you stopped me doing a segue to say I want to talk about how much I love this song.
I love it a lot.
And then you went, it's good. End of story. What was that?
You told me gush for ages about how much I like this song. It's good. Play the song.